So yeah, Marina Mabry, like I don't even know how to describe what she did yesterday. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. It is a level of hot streak in the women's game I don't think I've seen outside of first half Caitlin Clark versus the Liberty. But the shots she was hitting were berserk. Like, berserk doesn't even describe what Marina Mabry did in that first quarter. Starting off, good pass into Temi. Temi makes the layup. Need to make sure to not say Temi's surname because that has gotten me demonetized twice. She goes downhill on Kat Copper. Brilliant defense there by Kat Copper. Fantastic defense. Marina Mabry easily goes by her. Marina Mabry then pulls from the logo. Bang. So, like, she's got, what, 7 of the team's first 11 points? They leave her wide open. Marina Mabry hits the 3. That's another basket. Marina Mabry flares. Ends up pulling up. That's a tough shot. Like, that's not good defense by Lexi Hull, but that's still a tough shot. Lexi's full court pressing her. She manages to armbar off her into a behind the back shot and it goes in. Like, that is impressive. Again, I'm not going to say this is great defense by Lexi Hull, but it's very good offense. This is one of those, like, it's like the Caitlin Clark behind the back where you have to guard her so hard going to the basket and you just get hit by it. Or everything gets hit by it. And that's also an offensive foul. Actually, that's very good defense by Lexi Hull. Jesus. I was like, let's say it's not bad defense. No, it's actually really good defense. She just got armbarred off. That's very good defense. Shit happens, unfortunately. Refs, I don't even mind refs not calling that armbar. But, like, Lexi has to jump. She's already made 4 threes in the quarter. And she then ISOs on Shakira Austin. Dribbles in. Like, that is a tough move. With an 18-second shot clock, that is a tough move. Comes off a double pin down. Gets Lexi Hull. Great screen by Temi. Jesus. That is a fantastic screen by Temi. Lexi tries to fight over the screen. She pulls going right. Like, by the way, that's... Everyone was saying it was all on Lexi Hull. Most of these plays are not on Lexi Hull. Like, that is... Whoever was guarding the screen on that one was at fault. The first play where she got cooked was definitely on Lexi. That's about it. Temi gets a block. She gets the board. Chelsea Gray is guarding her. Like, what the hell is that? Like, that's magnet ball. Like, that is magnet ball. That's all I'm going to say. Like, if you shoot that, to take that shot for this 27 points in the first quarter, by the way. We're still in the first quarter of the game. Like, that is, to shoot that shot, that's pure magnet ball. Like, that's the type of shit only Caitlin Clark will shoot in the WNBA. Again, dancing around screens doesn't matter. Copper did a horrendous job on defense. Oh my God. But again, Lexi Hull deserves 0 minutes, I guess. Copper leaves her wide open. Bang. 14 points. Chelsea Gray, she's able to get downhill on Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray, in fairness, doesn't have the foot speed to keep up Marina Mabry. Lexi's guarding her there. That is a... I don't know. I think that's... I don't know who's at fault there. She goes and cooks Shakira Austin. Yeah, it did not really matter. Did they double team and leave her open? They double team and left her open. Oh my God. Great defense there by the Rose. No wonder they're fast moving towards last place. Big finish there by her. She had 47, like. And that is, you can't be letting Marina Mabry outspeed you and running open layups. But she absolutely smashed the all-time scoring record in the game. Obviously, that was for game. Can't be letting her do that. But that was crazy. There's a reason why 13,000 likes. Like, it is absolute magnet ball. Keep saying Unrivaled more entertaining than W. No, this was the one game. This was the one game. Because Marina Mabry in Unrivaled is literally, like, she's on a ridiculous heater. She's averaging 30 a game. Like, she's literally, her per game, she's averaging 28 a game. Her teammate is averaging 21. They've won 2 games. They are She is fourth in assists and top in points, and her teammate is 15 points and first in rebounds. And they've won all their games without Aaliyah Edwards. Like that's mental. That is absolutely mental. What Marina Mabry is doing. It is crazy. Their team's just terrible though. They're terrible. Like they're in last place. But yeah, I have to say this was a ridiculous performance by Marina Mabry. Like she just I don't think I've ever seen anything. I don't think I've seen a magnet ball like that in a long time. Where she said it herself. She was literally just throwing the ball at the rim and it was going in. She was like, I was just flinging the ball. I was just firing the ball up and it was going in. Like she was throwing the ball at the rim. And she was making it. So look, that's realistically what type of a heater she was on. And in fairness, when Marina Mabry gets on that type of heater, she can be unstoppable. And we've seen it in the WNBA. Like you saw it at times for the Connecticut Sun when Marina Mabry was on that type of heater. There's a reason why the Sun traded for her. Look, they probably make the 2024 finals if she doesn't get hurt in Game 5. There's a reason why, like the shot that she hit to knock the Fever out of the playoffs that year, like the deep three she hit on in transition. That being said, like that is what Marina Mabry is. She's a microwave scorer. Some poor team is going to give her a max contract in the WNBA if there is a WNBA. Some poor team is going to give her a max, and she's going to do this once every 5 games. And then for 4 or 5, she's going to shoot you out of the game. It is it just is what it is when it comes to Mabry. Like you kind of know what you're getting. But again, a serious microwave scorer, and I do feel like if you're Marina Mabry, as much as you want to win, do you want to win or do you want to play like this? That has to be a question, because I don't think Marina Mabry can play like Marina Mabry on a good team and be a starter. I just don't think that's possible, because she just chucks so much. And in fairness, like if you look at Marina Mabry's percentages, like this is the best way to describe Marina Mabry. She is Caitlin Clark without the passing, the vision, and she's not a bad passer per se, but she's Caitlin Clark without the exceptional vision, speed, transition play, and yeah, that's about it. As in, she just chucks a lot. She can chuck from 30 and do it at a mediocre efficiency. But like even this is. She shot 27% from 3 last year. She shot 36% from the field. Like she shot 36% from the field and 27% from 3. Like it is what it is. But yeah, it is what it is. Big game by Marina Mabry there. And one thing is hilarious though. So Marina, basically everyone's hyping up the Marina Mabry crash out jar. And I tweeted and I was like, everyone's joking about the Marina Mabry crash out jar. But when Caitlin Clark got angry and slammed the water bottle, we had people in the media describe her as a white, acting like a white teenage boy who uses the privilege that comes along with it, and they still kept their credentials. And turns out that tweet's never been deleted. I at least got that tweet. It had been a year and a half, but I at least got that tweet removed from the internet. I'll take that. I will take that. But yeah. Anyway, when it comes to the crash out thing, like I don't really care. Like Marina Mabry, is she any different to us than a Sophie Cunningham in terms of? She's worse. She's a bit worse. She just gets angry at everything. But yeah, it is what it is. There is a very much double standard when it comes to Marina Mabry. Like she will try to fight anybody at any time. Like she is an extreme version of Sophie Cunningham, but they just don't like Sophie Cunningham because she's Sophie Cunningham, and they don't like Caitlin Clark because she's Caitlin Clark. Simple as that. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. See you guys.